Yes, hello and welcome to another vlog from Ben Rider.
Promesas que solo están en la cabeza, pero no cambian el destino. Hacerlo realidad es nuestro deber y por ahora esto es nuestro asunto. Estamos en esto juntos. Ya no quiero más ver un mundo que no falle. No quiero más. No, que no está en la calle. No quiero más. Sé muy bien que no está bien, que no quiero más. Ya no quiero más. Sé que ya no quiero más. Uno que no es en la calle, pero un mundo que no falle. Ya no quiero.
Today we're testing out the Kymco DT X 125. It's a one-cylinder scooter with 124cc. I'm sorry, I don't have very much time for this test ride. I need to bring it back quickly. It has 13 horsepower at 9,000 RPM. It weighs 179 kilos. The seat height is 805. The fuel tank capacity is 12.5 liters and it burns 2.9 liters per 100 kilometers. The price is 4,699 euro plus registration here in Spain. We have 4 colors available and I will show you the controls, the display and the storage space now. On the left hand side we have the switch for the passing light switch, then we have high beam, low beam, we have the turn signal switch, we have the horn button here. Okay, that works. On the right hand side we have the throttle, we have the control for the display, we have the kill switch and the starter switch, and we have a brake lever adjustable in 4 positions. So in the middle we have the display. We have everything as you can see on the display basically, and we can also switch around the values here. We have trip A, trip B and the odometer, and that's all we can switch around. We also have a reset button. That's all there is to it. So storage space, we have a little cubby hole on the left hand side. About 3 or 4 of my hands will fit in there. We have a look underneath the seat now, which is this. We have a courtesy light in there. You can fit 2 full-size helmets in there. Unfortunately, I don't have any time to show this to you, but that's what they say. So this is the Kymco DT X 125. We'll take it out now for a little spin. I will show you how it rides and how it handles. So let's go quickly back to the dealer. So first I think you need to press this. Then you can choose this to the ignition position. And then you press this to start it up. So let's go. I will show you and explain everything on the way. So when you get on the seat of the Kymco DT X 125, it does not feel too bad actually, because the seat, although the seat is a little bit higher than the Crosstown 125, which is 805 millimeters, it does not really feel bad. It feels more like sitting on a Honda Forza 125 or a Yamaha XMAX 125. The seating position, the feet position, also you can put your feet to the front. I know you can do that on the Forza and the XMAX too, but the angle of attack is a little bit different there, and I like this angle better. I'm 175 and I feel a bit more comfortable on this one. The seat is nice and firm. I did not notice anything bad about it. Also the lumbar support, which usually is kind of tight and upright on Kymco scooter, this one here is much better. You can lean a little bit backward. You don't feel like pushed into the front position, into the front forward leaning position. So the seating position is very, very nice here. As long as you're about my size, I'm 175 and I weigh about 80 kilos. The next thing is we have I think 3 different things on this scooter, only available in Spain. I don't know why, because of some government regulations or whatever. We have different mirrors. They are pretty big actually, and I like it, and pretty sturdy. I do like it. And we have a different seat. I don't know what is different, but they say on the website the seat is different in Spain. Also, apparently the windscreen is a bit different. These are the country differences, and I don't know why. I cannot tell you why. Anyways, the controls are of good quality. The blinker switch is kind of flimsy once again. I don't like it really. Also the big Kymco exciting S400 I think has it. I don't really necessarily like it, but it works, you know, it does what it says, it does what it should do, but to me it just feels a little bit flimsy. The display also, to my taste, okay, it is now fully digital, which is nice, but unfortunately these big font, this big font of these digits, they leave an impression of cheapness, which I don't like. I had it on other scooters as well from Kymco, like the AK550 also has this kind of display, and I don't like it. It looks, to me, in my eyes, it looks kind of cheapish. But that's just, maybe some other people say, hey, that's nice, you know, I like it. Also, when you have direct sunlight on these digits, you actually see the other segments which are not usually shown, you know, which are offline. So it is not a very, very good display, to be honest. So let's do the 0 to 100. It should have the same acceleration as the Crosstown actually. I am not sure. It seemed a little bit longer, but we'll see what the data will say. The windscreen is very small at higher speeds, not so practical, I would say, but I think, you know, for rain and stuff, maybe a little deflection and acceptable. It has a very sturdy feeling, good feeling when you're riding it at higher speeds. It feels very, very stable. But these are very small, slow, these people here, and you feel confident when you go at higher speeds. That's no problem with that. Although, I mean, it's only 125 and you can only go so far, so fast. But it would be interesting to see that on the DT X360 or whatever it's called, if that is a pretty nice performer on the highway. Yeah, it is. Everything, all of the controls and everything leaves a good impression actually on me. Yeah, that's all I can say actually. The seat is quite comfy as well, but as I said, it's a different here in Spain than to other parts of the world. You can put some guardrails here, he told me, you know, the dealer, so it looks a bit more like an ADV or like a crossover, whatever. But so far, okay, it has a little bit grippier tires, I would say, you know, for a little bit off-roading. But other than that, it is fairly basically the same as a regular Honda Forza or a Yamaha XMAX, I would say. Only has a different display. You know, if you like this better, the storage space underneath the seat, I think, is about the same. And so I guess it only depends on your money or on what you like or what kind of styling you like, whatever you're interested in. Also, we have fairly strong wind, but it seems very stable, the front end. It's very nice. You see, I don't have any shaking. It's very nice handling here at higher speeds and a pretty strong wind, pretty strong gusts. So definitely rides nicely. Yeah, that's basically all I can say. Quickie test ride, I'm sorry to say, but we don't have any time today, even less time than usual. That's my test ride of the Kymco DT X 125 one-cylinder engine here. Thank you very much. This is Benna Ride out. Take care. Bye bye.